Nyasa Big Bullets, Mr. Pasuwa, Coach Callisto Pasuwa. Thank you so much, Coach. Just your impressions of summary of the 90 minutes, Coach, and then we'll give the questions to the floor.
Okay, thank you so much. Yeah, we came here, we knew this team, AmaZulu, they are technically good than us. And we knew, again, maybe very good on high pressing, counter pressing. And in all due respect, it's unfortunate maybe they couldn't get a goal, but they played very well. Yes, we tried to do it from the back, and they were high pressing our boys. Most of the time, we're losing the ball in our own third, and they were getting the chances, but they were missing them. But the good thing now also, we tried as much as we can to catch them on the break, and we got one goal that we had to reserve in our own bank. And the boys did well. They solidly defended that goal until the 90 minutes of the game. But again, on the other side of the opposition, very, very quick on speed play, combination plays, and they had 3, 4, 5 clear chances which they couldn't take. And we are not going there to sit and say maybe we've got an away goal. As you know, there is no 12 men in the stadium, so it's 50-50 again when we play at home in Malawi. We need to do more in order for us to go through.
Thank you, Coach. Colleagues, if we could give you the chance, the one who has their hand up, Peter. Peter, you can pose a question to the coach.
Hello, Coach Pasuwa.
Hello, how are you?
Good, man. Well done for the win.
Thank you very much.
In terms of your game plan and how it panned out, what are the positives and where do you think you still can get better?
Yeah, according to our game plan, we came here to defend. Like I said when I started talking here, to say we knew these guys pound for pound couldn't match them. So we had maybe to catch them on the break every time they come to us. Then if they leave walls, then we outrun them. We got one goal, and solidly the boys managed maybe to be compact. It's only at times where we were being overloaded on the sides, where we're having so many crosses coming into the box. But the good thing is we had our center backs who were dealing with those crosses. But it was in the dying minutes of the game where maybe they brought in 3 substitutes who were very good playing combination play, coming through the center. And unfortunately, they couldn't get the goal, and they had uprights which they hit, 2, 3 times. And yeah, that's part of the game. And as we got one and we won it. So we need to do more maybe in terms of also counter pressing. The moment we lose the ball, we need to win it back as quick as possible.
It's very unusual for a team in Malawi, even the national team, to hold on after scoring early and then you're 10 man down and then you still hang on to win a match. Even the national team struggles, concedes late. What is it that you told the boys at halftime when you knew you were 10 men down?
Yeah, as you know, maybe we had to restructure our team, and we had maybe one of the midfielders who was playing as number 10, we had to push him up, and they have the second line of four guys who were trying to defend to defend in front of the 4 defenders, and they were keeping the spaces very, very well. It's only maybe when we were getting tired to some of the guys who were playing wide, like Baba Tunde, whom we ended up substituting, where they were coming in on us most of the time. But the boys did very well, very solidly, and they were trying to close the center and go through outside, and we deal with the crosses which were coming into the box.
Coach Frank kind of here from Malawi.
Yes, how are you?
I'm fine, thanks. How are you, Coach? Congratulations for the win. Just want to find out, last time when you played in the Champions League preliminary round, you started at home and played the second leg in Zimbabwe, where you lost to Platinum FC. This time around, you have started away and scored that vital goal. Should we say it is a bit of pressure on your team?
I wouldn't say so. It's maybe like I have said, maybe in our pre-match, we told the boys we are playing without supporters in the stadium, the 12th men. So in these games, when we are playing, it's a 50-50 situation to each and every team which is playing. So they are coming at home. It can be also an open game to each and everyone. So we need to do more in order for us to advance through. We have seen our some of the problems that we were having when the boys were getting tired in the dying minutes of the game. So we need to go and rectify those areas in order for us to do good when they come home.
But can we say starting away from home and scoring a vital goal, getting a result is big motivation for you?
Yeah, it's big motivation to us. But again, I'm saying we shouldn't have to sit down. We need to talk to each and everyone in the house to say maybe it's not yet over until it's over. Football, like I said, we are not at home in these stadiums these days where there are no supporters. So we need to do more in order for us maybe to pull out the result.
Yes, Coach. Front runner.
Coach.
Thank you. Spear from front runner. Coach Pasuwa, do you think playing in, thank you, sir. Congratulations on your win. Do you think playing in AstroTurf at the AmaZulu Stadium will be an advantage for you, considering AmaZulu only play on grass? Thank you.
Yeah, I don't think we are playing in AstroTurf. I think the game is in Lilongwe, if I'm not mistaken. It's grass again. So maybe you were not advised well.
Thanks, Coach. We move on to Robin Duke.
Coach, I just wanted to find out here, to play so defensively, like throughout the game, don't you think that's dangerous? What will happen if AmaZulu in the second leg and they come in and they score? Then that means we have to, okay, maybe they win the game by 2-0. Don't you think that is dangerous for you, that you got this mentality of just defending, because there was nothing of you that you throw in terms of attacking AmaZulu? And also, what was the reason of taking off Msowoya in the first half? Because that also showed that, you know, the intention was just for you to sit back and not allow AmaZulu to get any goal.
Yeah, that's according to plan. It has gone to according to what I have strategized, and it came out good. Now I'll have plan B when we are meeting home. These games, at times you need to do that. Then on Msowoya, he was injured, then we had to take him out for someone else who was fit enough to play.
As Coach Bobby.
Coach, congratulations. This is Bob Bekabango from Malawi. Coach, we know Bullets that they usually play passing football, but it was not of that kind today, because we are losing more balls and failing to pass the ball. I don't know, was that part of your plan, or it was an indication that you a bit struggled after seeing the play from AmaZulu?
Yeah, when coaches we are planning, remember we analyze each other. AmaZulu came on us, they are high pressed us, and in most cases we're losing the ball maybe to the opponents, and then they would attack us in our own third. Yeah, it's the good thing is when the boys, they were very good. The moment they lose the ball, they would come back in numbers and win it. And I think that was according to also to plan that we were training at the ground. But for us to say maybe and keeping possession, yes, Bullets plays the passing game. It's very unfortunate today, maybe with the counter pressing which was being done by the opposition, the boys were losing the ball so many times. And also, remember, we were playing with one man down. We wanted also to be closing the walls through the center. These guys, they were on the boys. The boys did very well. And on my side, I think they did very well and they got the result away from home.
Thank you, Coach. Chris, I think you'll be our last question, unless you'll be our last. Go ahead.
Coach Makorokoto, with the win.
Yes,
all right. Coach, Coach, you spoke a bit about Msoya, the injury. Do you have any other injury concerns going back to your other matches? And also, playing as you have been doing, you've been around Africa a little bit. I see you played. Did this help your guys? The playing that you did when you went away to play in the Kagame Cup and the matches that you had coming into South Africa?
Yeah, when we went to Tanzania, the boys had a little bit of flair. They were playing an offensive game, and most of the time you could see they played very well, interchanging of passes. And differently now, when we came to this game, we were playing away, and like I said, we had videos where also we were analyzing AmaZulu. Very good on combination plays, very quick on overloading sides. So at times, if you've seen that you can't match them, you defend in numbers. You counter press them. The moment you lose the ball, you quickly counter press them. Then the other guys will recover to go into the defending zones. And we did very well and in trying to come out with the result. And the bad part of it, maybe we had one guy who came out. So we had a hole where we were supposed to be pressing the center backs, but unfortunately we were dropping so that we can be pressing them in our own half, and we were allowing them to pass the sides, bring in crosses, and we dealt with them accordingly.
Injuries? Do you have any other injury concerns besides Msoya?
Yeah, we have guys whom we left. We've got a central striker again, Kajoke. He's one of our top goal scorers. We left him through injury. And we have 2-3 guys again who are still on injuries. Plus, so yeah, maybe we'll have to hear from the doctors how serious he is. But we hope maybe in second leg they would have improved.
Do you have a match in between the second leg and?
Yeah, I don't think so. Next week, I think that's where we are playing the second leg. Yeah. Yeah.
All right, I might have asked a coach from them.
All
right.
Thanks, Coach. All the best, Coach.
Cheers, thanks so much.